Hello students, this video is brought to you by Southern Pathshala. We'll discuss now MCQs on dual nature of radiation and matter. Specific charge is defined as ratio of charge to the mass ratio, that is E by M is called as specific ratio, therefore it is charge to mass ratio. Specific charge of electron is, that is E by M, if you substitute 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 9, 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 1, you will get 1.76 into 10 to the power of 11. Therefore, option B will be the correct answer. Specific charge of electrons was experimentally determined by J.J. Thomson. Photoelectric effect was discovered by Heinrich Hertz. Experimental observations of photoelectric effect was explained by Albert Einstein. Quantum theory of radiation was proposed by Max Planck. Minimum energy required to remove the electron from the metal surface is called as work function. It is given by W is equal to H mu naught, where mu naught is called as the threshold frequency. An electron is accelerated to a potential difference of 1 volt, then the kinetic energy gained by electron is called as 1 electron volt, that is 1 eV. Okay, and it is 1 electron volt value is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joules. Emission of electrons from the surface of the metal by supplying energy in the form of heat is called as thermionic emission. Emission of electron from the surface of the metal by supplying energy in the form of light, it is called as photoelectric emission. Emission of electron from the surface from a metal by subjecting high magnetic of electric field is called as field emission. Okay, next question number 13. Work function of a metal depends on type of the photosensitive material. It does not depend on frequency of incident radiation, wavelength, and the factors. Okay, that it depends only on the type of photosensitive substance. Name the phenomenon associated with light which can be explained by only quantum theory of radiation, that is photoelectric effect. Okay, interference is wave nature, diffraction is wave nature, polarization is transverse nature. Therefore, photoelectric effect, it is only due to quantum nature. Threshold frequency is defined as, it is a minimum frequency of incident radiation above which photoelectric emission takes place or photoelectrons are emitted. Option B. Above threshold frequency, maximum kinetic energy of emitted photoelectron during photoelectric emission depends only on the frequency of incident radiation. Okay, photoelectric current during photoelectric emission depends on intensity of incident radiation. The number of photoelectrons emitted per second from the metal surface increases when the intensity of incident radiation increases, because number of photoelectrons, it is directly proportional to intensity of incident radiation. With reference to photoelectric emission, stopping potential is the minimum negative potential of the anode for which photoelectric current becomes zero, and it is given by V naught is equal to kinetic energy divided by charge on the electron. Stopping potential in photoelectric emission depends on frequency of incident radiation. Okay, above threshold frequency, kinetic energy of the photoelectron is independent of the intensity of incidence radiation. Einstein's photoelectric equation is given by Kmax is equal to h mu minus phi. That is, you have h mu is equal to h mu naught plus kinetic energy. If you write the kinetic energy is equal to, that will be h mu minus, it is a work function W. Therefore, option A will be the correct answer. Einstein photoelectric equation was experimentally verified by Millikan. Okay, next question number 24. Einstein photoelectric equation is based on law of conservation of energy. Okay, rest mass of the photon is 0. Charge on the photon is 0. Therefore, it is a neutral particle. Photons can be deflected. Okay, they cannot be deflected because they are chargeless. Therefore, there is none of this will be the correct answer. Speed of the photon. Photon has the speed of light, that is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Energy possessed by the photon is directly proportional to frequency, as E is equal to h mu, E is directly proportional to mu. Therefore, directly proportional to frequency. Energy possessed by the photon is, okay, that is E is equal to h mu, that is Sc divided by lambda. It is inversely proportional to lambda, that is inversely proportional to wavelength. Name the experiment which proved the de Broglie matter wave particle, that is Davison-Germer experiment. Scientists who experimentally confirm the wave nature of the moving particle is Davison-Germer and G.P. Thomson experiments. The de Broglie wavelength of the moving particle is, that is h is equal lambda is equal to h divided by p, h divided by m. It is inversely proportional to momentum, it is correct. Inversely proportional to velocity, correct. Inversely proportional to mass, correct. Therefore, all the statements are correct. If E is the kinetic energy of the moving particle, it's the de Broglie wavelength, that is lambda is equal to h divided by root of 2me, that is inversely proportional to the square root of E. Energy of the photon having the frequency mu is given by E is equal to h mu. Thank you. Please subscribe Southern Pathshala for more such videos.